Hi everyone. I've got several days of milling ahead of me. I need to finish up milling the lumber for the 32 by 48 garage, which is going to be on that pad behind the camera. Right now I'm milling up 2 by 10s. The exact dimensions about 1.5 inches by 9.5, so it's a pretty decent sized piece of lumber. I've already got 3 of the cuts through. I need to do 1 more, and then I'll have 5 2 by 10s out of this 1 log, which is pretty good. This is essentially maximizing some of the largest logs I have in terms of the lumber dimensions that I can get out of them, the largest pieces of lumber I can get out of them. So there you go. It's not exactly the fastest mill when you get into this size of lumber. Again, it's an entry-level mill, does the job, does exactly what it's advertised as. And there you go. There's your, the bottom one's a little thin, it's not quite a full 2 by, but at the very least, I've got 4 more of the 2 by 10s, and that's 20 in total. I need 24. I'm using the 2 by 10s to create a roughly 6 by 10 laminated beam that is essentially the rim beam for the trusses in the roofing system, in the ceiling system. So it's going well. I've got lots of lumber still to mill through. I've got these remaining logs to do. If I pan left here, I have those remaining logs. They're some of the largest logs that were in that pile of 72 spruce logs. I've got those to get through. I'm hoping to get through them by the end of next week. And I then have another load of 20 pine logs coming in. 20 pine logs, 16 footers, because I need 16 foot 2x6s for the girths, and I need 16 foot, not a total number for the roofing system, but 16 footer 2x4s for the purlins. So some of the videos in the coming week are going to be milling videos. And as you can see, finally, most of the snow is gone. It's still syrup season, maple syrup season, but I stopped. Have to get on with doing some of these other things. And I gotta say, my 8 trees, I mentioned it in that last maple syrup video, I think I've got a total of 4.5 to 5 liters of syrup. More than enough for my family and I. So time to get on with milling, get through the logs, and then start the construction. I have really made headway in getting through that pile of 72 spruce logs during the last 2 to 3 months. I've got a bunch of 2x10s here. This morning I started doing boards for the board and batten on the siding. I have 2x10s, 2x4s, 2x6s there for structure. And of course I have this pile over here with 6x6s, 2x4s, 2x6s, 6x6s if I didn't say that already, as well as you see over there underneath the green tarp. I've got a bunch of, I think I've got 10 6x6s up there. All right, things are coming along, slowly getting through this pile of logs. It's starting to look really good.